We have not even gotten to training camp, and the #1 overall pick, Texans outside linebacker Jadeveon Clowney, is already going under the knife. I'm Prim Saripapat with your ESPN headline. Clowney had a sports hernia surgery on Thursday. Let's bring in Texans reporter Tania Ganguli. So Tania, this kind of came out of the blue. So how long has this been bothering him?
Well, Texans coach Bill O'Brien addressed it today. He said that it hadn't been bothering him for very long. We've been watching him throughout OTAs and their voluntary minicamp. He hadn't missed anything until he was missing from practice on Thursday, except for when he went to the rookie premiere. But he's looked really good. I mean, athletically, he's been fine. It hasn't looked like it's been affecting him. But this is the kind of thing that can impact you. It can get worse, and it can really limit your mobility and your flexibility as a player, and it's really better to get it out of the way sooner rather than wait and have it become a problem during the season.
Well, the fact that he had to have surgery, it must have been serious enough for that to happen. Most important question among Texans fans, how long is he going to be out for?
They expect him to be ready for training camp, and that's one of the advantages of doing it this early. It's about a 6-week recovery time, and training camp starts right at week 6. So, they're not really expecting this because of when they did it, they're not expecting this to be a serious issue going forward.
Defensive coordinator Romeo Crennel suggested that Clowney is going to have to really earn his playing time. So, Tania, how has he progressed in terms of learning the playbook and just getting adjusted to the speed of the game in the NFL?
They've been really pleased with what he's done. Crennel said that he's the kind of coach that he likes to let people earn it. And that doesn't necessarily mean they're not going to start Clowney. It just means that they don't want to assume that. They don't want to assume anything heading in. And if someone's got the experience and is playing with that experience, is using that to their advantage, then they're going to let that person, take the lead there. But I would anticipate Clowney becoming their starting outside linebacker once the season starts.
All right, so Clowney, the #1 overall pick from South Carolina, having to undergo a sports hernia surgery on Thursday. Tania Ganguli, thank you for your time and insight today. We'll obviously keep you updated with the story. Keep it logged on to ESPN.com.